What's interesting is that they don't go.
It feels,
Okay,
yeah, I mean, it
that
feels like,
has been addressed by most drafters.
hmm
You know, bringing in counters and trying to force him to be last picked. But even then, like, even if the potential is there, a lot of teams are just not letting it go through his all net up top.
yeah, the pressure is up. Vazia already using up, this is the last siphon life he has. The avalanche tosses their own time lapse available in 2 seconds. He will pop the one, using it for the offensive, keeping up the pressure on Dr. Bump, and he will take the first blood. Down bottom as well. Milan will be taken down thanks to Narman, and now the pressure is up onto low skill, who will manage to doppelganger away very smoothly there. But still too many. Like the Siphon Life was doing so much heavy lifting. Vazia just needs to find the right amount of stacks to throw in at Ulnit. He's just actively keeping up the pressure. Once more they go, there's the avalanche toss, and this time they will secure it on the kill onto Ulnit. Light coming in down bottom as Narman is already pressuring up Milan under the tower. Low skill coming in, but here's the haste Loranov coming as well. Slowing down Milan. He tries to save himself in some way. That big of a menace. Not sure if he's going in for a little bit of a passive player. He's waiting for his momentum, but in the river, Dr. Bum, nice little avalanche toss, enabling Copyrod to kick in with the rolling boulder, finds immersion, but decides to back away, not willing to overextend as Loranov will slow him down for a little bit. Narman closing in as well. Sunray, Copyra is melting down. He's not gonna survive with the Spirit Vessel. He's gonna be taken down. Siphon Life a little bit on Narman. And Ninja Penguin still sticking around, but not engaging this overly. Oh, Vazia is gonna take a lot of that. Now they're popping a smoke themselves, and they will commit for a jump onto Loranov himself. Telekinesis up with the rolling boulder. They're not gonna be able to connect as they do see a TP going on. The initial burst they were hoping for was not that great. Milan is just gonna TP away. Exorcism down in the forest. Narman is in danger. Enchantress is slowly and surely melting, but backup is coming in. Vazia looking in a bad moment. Alnit is popping up as well. They're keeping up the chase onto the Zeph Prophet. She's not gonna survive the onslaught. Dr. Bum closing in as well, and they're gonna refocus onto him as well. Sunray into the avalanche. Loranov just keeping up the pressure. This Tiny is melting and he's done for. Copyra deciding to turn around, forcing coming with the RP, instantly taking down, locking onto Milan, and he's gonna skewer him down. Supernova on the side as well. They will overcommit to this fight, but they will take three one by one, instantly adding a huge power spike to the Phoenix, who is actively annoying as hell. And on the bottom lane, the RP is going to be thrown onto low skill. Vazia in the background is going to throw the exorcism. Low skill survives the onslaught. Supernova though is going to pop. Vazia is going to make a run for it, looking pretty low, getting a lot of that damage from the Spirit Vessel and the fire, and the creeps as well helped out as Narman is gonna take the kill. Rotations coming in from Ninja Penguins. Milan. Oh, that's a nice double avalanche stun into the rolling boulder. Sunray from the sides trying to hold him up. Loranov is gonna die. Milan closing in. Nice jump. They will take down Immersion. Low skill still alive and well keeping up the pressure. Now focuses on to Narman. Nice return use of the Sunray. And it was a very strong comeback from Ninja Penguins. And eyes on Milan with the smoke. Force is ready to make a jump once again. Is he gonna latch onto him? Milan, yep, he's gonna get insta silence. Didn't know how this happened. Insta deleted.
Smoking kills everyone. Smoking is very.
Force blinks forward in the wrong direction. They're gonna completely miss out on the element of surprise here versus Ninja Penguins. Oh, Vazia is so close. Spots out Narman. Immersion. Dives in, doesn't find anybody. Narman cutting in close. Something was stolen. Milan, he's gonna take the time walk. Olnet closes in and jumps away. Oh, they finally made contact. Vazia engaging. Ooh, Dr. Bum with the 3-man avalanche. They're gonna keep a lock onto Olnet. Immersion pops the supernova, but it's only gonna connect onto Vazia. Yule's up. There's Sunray coming in, and Vazia is gonna get destroyed. Low skill on the other side. Clean house. Immersion has been taken down. The pressure is up. Olnet completely out of mana, but low skill. He's gonna get destroyed. 2 so far. Milan, nice time warp away. The smoke closing in on mid. Dr. Bum is gonna make first contact, throwing Loranov up. With the Sunray, they're gonna keep him protected, but Vazia is siphoning life from Force, walking around with the Exorcism, Force jumping in just to use the RP on the illusion. Low skill is not gonna be caught. Supernova is also gonna get wasted up, so those are the big ultimates being used up now. It's up for the run. Team Tickles are trying to run
Stolen
away.
RP.
Vazia keeping up the pressure onto Narman. On the other side, Olnit, he's being pressured up as well, trying to run away with the BKB, but it's completely locked out. Time walk away. There's the Chronosphere being used up right before he loses the entire mana, tries to TP out, and he will do so successfully. On the other side, Vazia still keeping up the pressure onto Narman. Will he finally get this Enchantress? Heals up, Exorcism no longer available. She's gonna TP out and it's gonna be successful. What a nice chase from Narman to keep away as Vazia still with the smoke. They could catch Olnit potentially here. Yep, they will commit to somewhat of a jump. He's silenced up. There's the telekinesis, dropping him down to 50% HP. Still silenced up, landing on a double avalanche. And he's being held up, stunned up, locked into a wall, looking pretty bad. Will he pop the chrono here? He's still alive, still alive thanks to the sun ray. And gets a lock on to Pango, who's gonna get melted into the chrono. Milan dies, forces out a buyback. They're still in action. Low skill keeping up the pressure. Vazia as well jumping in with the siphon life, keeping himself alive and up with the pressure. Lauren up is gonna fall out first. Olnit, no mana available anymore. And a low skill gets another one. It's gonna be forced, and they're still keeping up the pressure on to Olnit. First life is down. The Phoenix is gonna make it back home safely, but Olnit is not. He's silenced up. The Exorcism is still there. Low skill with the heavy hitting. And they could potentially find somebody here. Vazia has eyes on some movement around here. They could spot up. Yep, they're gonna get a lock on the Ninja Penguins all around them in the middle of the river. Supernova's gonna get popped up. Vazia makes it away. The rest of the team are not even gonna get close. Force once more, skewering, RPing in illusions. Oh lord, what a waste. Milan is actually gonna turn around, uses an RP of his own to land them right into low skill's hands. Force looking low, he's gonna be taken down. Olnit, there's the chrono, only gets Vazia in it. Low skill with the illusions waiting from the side. TP is gonna go through, thankfully. Dr. Bum, another one. It's gonna go a waste, but still. What a misplay. Having one from behind. He's gonna have at least one of the illusions coming from the Manta, which is not gonna take in this much damage. Enough to fool somebody who's just waiting to go commit for the jump, not thinking twice about it. And this is what happens. A little bit of force onto low skill with the Hex. Olnit jumping out, keeping up the pressure onto Copy. Bum as well jumping in. Avalanche, they're keeping Olnit stunned, but the Sunray is just neglecting all of that incoming damage. Low skill. Now they're gonna have the Void away from Sunray range, but still they're keeping up the pressure onto low skill, who's gonna get deleted as a full-blown team commitment. It's gonna take him down. Milan with the late jump. Oh, he's gonna give them a free gem as well. Oh, they have the high ground vision. They can do something disgusting here. Still, Ninja Penguins, yep, they're gonna eventually give them the pleasure. Low skill buys back. One set of wrecks have been taken out, refocusing onto the other ones that have been open for quite some time. And there's the RP. Force is gonna find low skill. Vazia coming in, Avalanche, Exorcism. All focus is onto Olnit. He's gonna jump out on the high ground. Dr. Bomb finding a nice Avalanche toss, but it's gonna be the Supernova onto high ground. Oh no. Still, it's not gonna connect onto anybody. Nicely baited out from Ninja Penguins here. They refocus onto Olnit yet again. He's silenced up, nowhere to go. Force, there's the RP once more, but it's gonna be, oh, into the Chronosphere directly. Olnit finds an insanely good play, taking down Vazia and Copy. Copy forces out a buyback. Low skill, oh no, he's hacked up all by himself, looking pretty low. No, he's gonna survive. He's on a dieback, 2 minutes unavailable. Coming back into the team fight. Oh, Dr. Bum, will you survive on the high ground? Super looking low. Olnit, he's gonna find you and take you down. Anybody else? Yep, it's Copy. He forced out a buyback. Keeping up the pressure onto Force. He at least takes one, but now he's man fighting versus Lauren off Narman. He's gonna intercept, and down goes the Pango. 2 minutes without him. One more buyback coming in. It's Dr. Bum, but no, he's gonna change his mind. Milan as well is gonna be taken down, and GG is gonna game 1 of the upper bracket.
I'm gonna be happy.
So, I like what.
Let's see the catch here. Copy.
Uh-oh. So dropping the remnants, trying to do as much damage as he can, but the chase is onto him. Tickles really want him down. Vazia will intercept your sticky bomb, latching onto him. Norman looking pretty low, but first blood will be drawn. Copyright is gonna go down right after Vazia. And then a completely overlooked, well, a slow push, but a very good one indeed, to try to get a control onto Copy. Norman is still gonna be taking his courier, so it's kind of awkward.
No, Allnet did.
And Flow Skill did.
No.
Yes.
He did?
Yeah, Norman
What?
took it down.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and speaking of Norman, cogs are up. They gotta lock on to Milan, keeping up the pressure onto Vengeful Spirit. Low skill on the backside. A kill up top. Vazia is taken down again, but Norman is still also being pressured up. Wave of Terror is gonna connect, but nice juke around the trees. They turn on to Force instead and Snare with the magic missile. Will he go down? Force indeed. Norman also looking low, but keeping up the pressure onto Milan. Will he take one for the team? Answer is no. Milan. Double kill for the Vengeful Spirit.
Honestly, I'd still take it.
Oh,
One
yeah.
for the team. Just walk into that tower, die. You know?
Die. Watch them die.
Live up to your suicidal tendencies. No, no, no. As position 5s, you go where you're needed on the map, and right now, copy.
A low skill, a lot better this time around. He's not feeling that pressured up, but still, it's gonna be a little bit of a long run before we see this Naga being super annoying. And it's an open window that Team Tickles are trying to use. Up on top, once again, double jump onto both Vazia and Dr. Bump. The Avalanche is gonna buy some time, taking up immersion away. Eidolon's dropped. Vazia looking low. He's gonna be taken down. Dr. Bump. Oh, Sticky Pop is gonna connect. Will he pop? Answer is yes.
You were doing very well.
Oh, Lord. And there's the pressure that Team Tickles can do here, and they're actively doing.
Let's go already on his way to get some stacks. Starman.
Midland, Knight, Norman, yeah, he's gonna throw in the cogs, destroy the illusions from low skill, but he's matching up against 3. Lorenov commits for a jump, wants to keep up the pressure onto low skill as he's monolith and low on HP, but copy. Dr. Bump will commit as well. They're gonna toss him up, looking low. Ember's Spirit is gonna go far. No, he's not. Lorenov a little bit too greedy there, and it's gonna cost him his life. A lot of these nasty, annoying spells. And oh,
mid.
somebody got caught up. Vortex, it's gonna be on Lorenov, but the sticky bomb is gonna come from the other side. There's the wall immersion once more, committing for the jump. Vacuum in, copy looking low, but he's gonna make it away. Milan, nice stop onto Lorenov there. He's gonna decide to backtrack. Vazia is gonna get locked into the cogs. They're gonna remnant him closer and take him down. Copy tried his best to protect his body, but he will need to force himself out of this team fight. Dr. Bump on the other side. Blood Grenade's gonna land on him. Double avalanche attempts for a save. Norman is closing in. There's the battery assault. Will it connect? Answer is yes. Lorenov lands in a double kill. Up and ready to go before they can commit to a team fight, but Team Tickles are trying to stop that from happening. Nice hook shot, but it's gonna be the swap for the save into a 3-man black hole. Copyra will make an insanely, holy moly, instant. What just happened? That turn, that swap into the black hole was insanely good.
It ain't
Now
over.
Allnet's life is on the line. Copy still keeping up the pressure. Vazia is right behind him. But it's gonna be the rocket barrage with the missile to try to get some distance away. But oh god, that was such a play from Vazia.
I'm gonna be the ruining the party guy with flat cannon, not rocket barrage.
Hold up. Vazia, Lorenov will find him, but he's gonna get assaulted for a little while. Copy finds Norman on the other side. Vazia is still gonna die. 1 for 1, they go down. Still, they're sticking around. Copy, being an observer word for a little while, is gonna scare off Team Tickles, and he's going in for a long-range jump onto immersion. Dodges the sticky bomb. Keeps up the pressure. The avalanche is gonna connect, and one more kill in the back for Copy. And the Witchblade is coming closer and closer on to getting the Manta, but she's still falling behind a lot in terms of net worth. About 900 gold away, and pops in the song as she does realize 2 are having a sight onto her. Rotations coming in from Ninja Penguins. There's Copy once again with the jump. They are gonna initiate onto immersion. Closing in, there's the Vortex, and down goes the Techies. Lorenov still keeping it, staying in the fight. Avalanche Oh, but Dr. Bomb is gonna lose his life. Narman is here for the rescue. Hook shot into Cogs. Milan is completely locked out. Vazia 10 seconds before the black hole is available. Both Narman and Milan are gonna die. Copyra now being pressured up. Is dancing around alongside with his brother, but he's gonna be taken down. Low skill, no song is available. He's now under pressure. Flomrorinov and Forrest tries to use the piggy to run away, but Vazia is gonna TP in from the other side now that the black hole is ready. Enough to scare off. Nice flourishing time here, but it's not gonna be until he gets the BKB that he's a lot more sustainable when he's committing to these jumps. And up top, oh, low skill is gonna be found, locked into the cogs, tries to run away with the piggies, not gonna connect to the blast off. Nice nether swap forward to save. They will connect. The Monte is gonna be popped a little bit too soon. Enough time will be wasted as a rotation is gonna come in from the rest of Ninja Penguins. Milan is gonna lose his life. Attempt for a black hole, but it's gonna get cancelled. Force still looking pretty low. Copy jumping back and forth. Force and Vazia are gonna die one by one. Do they have a lock on to somebody else? No, it's gonna be Lorenov. He has a lock on to low skill, who tries to run off once again, looking pretty low, and he's gonna get sniped down. Dr. Bum, his life is still in danger. Nice triple avalanche, but they are willing to close in. Searing chains are gonna connect. Oh, the blast off is not gonna connect. Nice toss for the save from Dr. Bum, but still, yeah, for sure. And they're actively trying to choke on to low skill with the Naga. I mean, they've been playing around her so nicely. Oh, Narman. Long range hook shot's gonna connect onto Milan. Nice attempt with another swap for the save, but it's just gonna land into a blast. Avalanche toss. Narman looking low. They will get a counter kill for this. Immersion. The tree is gonna connect, but still they're not gonna take him down. It's gonna be Lorenov intercepting this party, and Dr. Bum is gonna lose his life as well. At least low skill is sniping words. And it could be a huge punishment for him. Yep, there it is. Narman hook shot into the cogs. He's completely locked down. Will he pop the song? Answer is no. But yeah, they've worked on that problem. I was just gonna say that they don't have any vision at home, which is something that Ninja Penguins could abuse, but it just got turned around. That's gonna be ugly. Up top, Copy is gonna find Force along with Milan. Drops the wall, tries to protect himself at the best of his ability, but it's gonna be only Milan locked into the wall. Copy forces out a TP with the orb, and it's only one hero losing their life. In the trade-off for a bunch of for one big ultimate, but still, it's just Team Tickles adding up to these kills one by one. They could go in for more as they see somebody's in danger, and that is Olnit. There's the black hole used up, but it's gonna be Vazia completely stopped on. Still, Olnit's gonna lose his life. Lorenov decides to turn. His Copy is looking pretty low. Nice toss for the save there. Hookshot closing in, but to land into an avalanche. Still, we have our eyes on the prize. We want to take down these guys. Still, Ninja Penguins are keeping close. They want to go in. Now that Low Skill and Milan have arrived once more, they're gonna close in. Copy instantly gauging onto Narman. Tries to protect himself with the cause. There's gonna be the Magic Missile used up, and they're gonna keep up the focus on to Copy, who's gonna lose his life first, followed up by Milan. Low Skill runs away with the Song of the Siren. 2 down. Definitely not nice time to call to disengage. Still haven't found anybody. And now they show their face. Milan, there's the swap right into the Avalanche Taj. Vazia. He's not gonna do anything about it, but the first Aegis life is gonna be lost. Everybody queued up on Milan. There's the second Vengeful Spirit popping up on it with the multiple ultimates. He's gonna be throwing himself. Copyra as well. Is the BKB available? God damn it, Vazia. Couple of seconds remaining. He's gonna wait for it 2 seconds, and then he commits right before he gets it because they're queued up. But the damage output is just not enough. Low Skill pops the song. Rotates back into the fountain. Copyright just still chilling from the side. Nothing to be done here. But seriously, they were waiting golds just to get that BKB, but it did cost them the game. It didn't pop up on time. Copyright is gonna die. Last man standing. Low Skill. Really unfortunate. Oh, Narman. There's the swap. Milan keeping up the pressure, but they're gonna find the jump onto Dr. Bum. Buyback from Copy. He's gonna find a Vortex Steel. They want to take down Narman. Milan is gonna be taken down instead. Double Avalanche. Vacuum, Narman still not dying into the cogs. Eventually he will be taken down. Copy needs to be careful. He could be on a dieback here. Milan still playing with the spirit. They're gonna find Immersion. Lorinov still keeping up the pressure as well. He's gonna take the second spirit down. Oh, oops, still Dr. Bump keeping up the pressure. Avalanche toss onto Porsa into high ground. Copyright enough time for him to reset and keep up the pressure. But now Olnit is back into the picture. Vasi is gonna be exploded along with low skill. Copy looking pretty bad. They're gonna get a lock onto him. Remnant is closing in. Pops the BKB, but Lorinov, he's just right-clicking. Dr. Bump still keeping up the pressure. They're gonna toss him into the fountain. Milan still keeping up the pressure, but nice Ghost Scepter there for the save. And in the meanwhile, Team Tickles have cleaned up 2 lanes, going in for the third. 20 seconds remaining till anybody returns. Song of the Siren will be available. No Black Hole on the side of Ninja Penguins.
It's 3 more seconds. And Copy's
got
still
him.
down for the count, though. They're gonna get Mega here, for sure.
Yeah, no glyph available. Now down goes the last Rex. Milan's gonna commit with the swap. Down they go. They will take Olnit, keep him locked into the avalanche, but this guy is not falling. Milan as well is gonna go down. No more supports available. Low skill. Yep, GG is gonna be called up. They've had it enough. Team Tickles proceeding further into the upper bracket. Final of the European Pro League. Ninja Penguins is gonna be the long road from the lower brackets for them.